Welcome to Elena'sBarre low-impact full body workouts. On this channel, you find different fitness format workouts that will help you to lose fat, tone up your muscles, improve your posture, balance, gain overall strength, stamina, endurance, and flexibility. Check more classes on Elena at Elena'sBarre Patreon. Join us for my crazy piano practice and various music challenges with Elena'sBarre community on Sundays. Try out different comments during our live streams and see what happens. On Saturdays, we talk about controversial topics that can trigger you. If you'd like to dive in deeper into interesting topics and discussions with us, please support our new YouTube channel, The Resurgence, at The Resurgence of Sanity. If you'd like to call in and share your story during our live streams, please check our community rules and guidelines. You can also read my articles on Elena'sBarre Substack and tell me what you think about the topics. You participate in all of our activities voluntarily at your own risk and discretion. Read the disclaimer in the description box. If you don't want to be mentally or physically challenged, I suggest that you skip this video. Thank you for your understanding.
Hello, my dear friends. Sorry for the glitch earlier today. Oh my gosh, I'm a little spacing out here. Great to see everyone. Thank you so much for joining us for the Waltz Rhythm Challenge. I'm by myself, looks like. I did share the link with you guys. Feel free to call in so that we exchange some notes, and we have a nice conversation. I know that quite a few people couldn't make it today. Dino reached out to me and he said to you guys that he probably won't be able to join us today because he spends a lot of time with his dad. And I hope that I hope that he will be back soon. And I wish him all the best. And he says that his dad is a tough old man. He lived a good life, and it's probably time for him to go. But it's a bummer we don't have Dino here. But if you have some urgent things to deal with, it's okay. It's totally understandable. Go deal with your stuff, guys. And here we have Richard, who was trying to log in. Richard, come back. Click on the link and call in so that we can share. I can share the screen with you guys. I can have one of you or maybe a couple of you here. And then Elena Casanova also told me that she won't make it today during the live show, but she did share some videos with me that I could share with you guys. So we are going to look at your videos. We are going to look at your channels. And if you want to call in, you're welcome to call in. Okay. It kind of feels weird by myself. Anyway, well, let's do it. Who is first here? Okay, let's start with Richard here. So I'm going to share his YouTube channel. Let me find it. Okay, here you go. Here is our Richard. Let's listen to this.
Hello, Elena, and hello, all Elena'sBarre's family. What a nice challenge, Waltz challenge. Everybody who knows me knows that I like waltzes. I like to listen to waltzes and I like to play waltzes. And on my video, you find quite several of waltzes that I play, for instance, in the mood for waltz. But now I want to play a new waltz. I learned it, I tried to learn it from quite some time. It's Chopin, Nocturne Opus 2. And that's above my level. I have to say it like some very famous lady pianist. I'm not a jazz pianist. I can repeat that. I'm not a jazz pianist. I'm not a classical pianist. In fact, I'm not a pianist at all. Trying uneducatedly to play piano songs that I think I can. And for this quite difficult thing, I have sheet notes. I have here 2 books from a series of 3 books. It's German, Die 100 schönsten Melodien von Klassik bis Pop. There is a version, very leicht arrangiert, very simple versions, and then medium. And then there is also a more difficult, which is maybe the originals, but I don't have them. So I studied with this mittelschwer arrangiert and tried to do it then. And now I want to play what sticks into my mind. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Bravo, Richard. Bravo. Hold on. Let me stop sharing. I hope that it won't go anywhere. Wow. That was beautiful. Amazing. I was trying to play the same nocturne in waltz rhythm, but I think I have it in 3/8 and it doesn't quite match. And then when you sent me your version, I was like, oh, amazing, amazing. Because do you remember I tried to play this nocturne in a waltz rhythm, but it didn't work. Wow, that was great. That was great. Yeah. Well done. I agree. I agree. Nice, Richard. Yeah. Great to see accounting ship. Yes. Ship, we missed you, and I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you are here. Yeah. Well, okay. Let's check the other one. It's going to go faster since I'm by myself here, guys. If you want to call in, please feel free to call in. Okay, the links are shared. I didn't put it in the description box because I forgot, but it's in the chat. So if you'd like to join me, I kind of miss Dino here because he is also like the best co-host. Yeah, he. Where is Angus? Angus, are you here? Call in, Angus. Okay. so that I'm not by myself here. Anyway, let's check Dino's performance. He has the waltz, and yeah, I miss Dino. I talked to him yesterday. He's such a good man, and like everybody is so awesome here in this community. Yeah, accountingship. Yeah, he's the moderator on my YouTube channel. I have Dino and accountingship as moderators on my channel. Okay, guys, let's check Dino's performance. Okay, share. Kabalevsky. I think that's Dino. Okay, here you go. So here is his channel. You can follow him, guys.
What's going on, everybody? It's Dane here, aka Dino, which is my nom d'artiste. Working on a little waltz, and I think I'm ready to play it here. This is for Elena'sBarre fitness channel. She's got a waltz showcase, or aka the Waltz Challenge, coming up this Sunday. And she asked if people would upload a waltz that they've worked up. And this is my contribution. This is Kabalevsky's. This is Dmitry Kabalevsky. He was a Russian composer. He composed this in about 1930. It's the slow waltz from the 24 children's pieces. So when I say slow, I mean, hang on a sec. Slow, like an athlete's heartbeat, 66 beats a minute.
That's really slow.
Pretty tough for me to maintain that tempo. There is a little quicker section in the middle, and then it goes back to the 66 beats. So we're going to give it my best shot. Oh, and to add to your pleasure, I'm wearing my Japanese yukata to see if it'll slow me down. So everybody pop a Valium, pop a Quaalude, have a glass of wine. Let's move the technology. And the Quaalude and psychotropic drugs are so that you can slowly dance to this rhythm, to this tempo, 66 beats. That's how I'm going to be waltzing when I'm like 95 years old. Let's do this.
Bravo, Dino. Yeah, it's your key. Hold on, let me stop sharing this. Yay, at the end. It's become his gig. Yeah, great performance, Dino. I enjoyed all of your contributions, guys. And remember, if you happen to play the piano or any other musical instrument, you are welcome to join us. It doesn't have to be perfect. In fact, I'm actually going to show you my performance too. Yeah, awesome. I agree. Beautiful. Yeah, Dino, great job. Yeah. Okay. Let's check Angus. Angus is special here. He actually played one of my favorite pieces. It's slightly longer, so it's 7 minutes long. We are going to listen the full piece, okay? So let me share his YouTube channel with you guys. And the links to guys' YouTube channels should be in the description box, so you can follow each other, okay? And then I'm going to also take your performances if you allow me. I'm going to put your videos on my channel just to showcase our channel challenges, but they have to be relevant to the challenges that we are doing here. And I'll refer people to check you out, okay? Because chances are not everybody is going to see this live stream anyway, and this way you'll get some people watching your channel, guys, okay? We have time. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Here you go. I'm going to share Angus. Okay, let me see here. Tchaikovsky. Okay, Angus plays very serious pieces. I'll be curious to see his Rachmaninoff or musical moment. Just Angus. If you take any requests, that would be my request for you. I would love to see you play the musical moment by Rachmaninoff. Because I am honestly struggling with this piece. I used to play it well, but apparently not anymore because I only practice like a few times a week. I should practice more often, but I don't. Anyway, so let's watch this video. This is our Angus Robertson pianist. This was fantastic, Angus. Wow. Yeah, Steve says, wow. Amazing, amazing. You play very, very difficult pieces and you make them sound so flawless, right, guys? Yeah. Fantastic. Outstanding. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Angus is a very accomplished pianist. Can I call you a pianist, Angus? In my mind, you are. In my mind, you are. Wow. Yeah. Look at that. Emma says, wow. Bravo, Angus. Yeah. Angus is always so humble and modest. This is what I love about you, Angus. You, yeah. Oh, Sergey is here. Right. I was like, oh my gosh, Sergey, sorry. I was looking through the comments. Great to see you, Sergey. Yeah. Amazing. Amazing. Yeah. Yeah, great to see you too. Okay. Ah, wow. Wow. Let me get some water. I was like watching, I'm like holding my breath because it's fantastic. Okay, let's get to Luigi. Luigi is next. Luigi, I'm going just to your channel and then you will tell me which videos you want us to listen to, okay? So if you want to call in, Luigi, that would be very helpful. That would be great, actually, because I can only see one screen at a time, you know. Okay, let's see here. Luigi, share. So this is our Luigi. He's a guitarist. He plays the guitar really well. I started my journey, I restarted my journey with the guitar, and I'm trying to be more consistent with it than last time. And I definitely feel my hand is feeling a little better now. And I also ordered a strap, just to help me play. But he's obviously very fluent with guitar. So I don't know how long it's going to take me to reach to his level. Maybe never. Okay, let me check the other screen. I'll see here is the most recent video, Amanda. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Luigi. Cool. Okay, let me go back then and let's watch you.
Well, hi, Elena and everybody. This is my Waltz tempo entry for your showcase on your live stream Sunday. This is actually a country song that was written by Don Williams and later performed by Waylon Jennings. In fact, it was on his greatest hits album that I have somewhere. Anyway, somewhere around 1973, this is called Amanda. Well, I've held it all in words. Lord knows I've tried. It's an awful awakening in a country boy's life. When I look in the mirror, total surprise at the hair on my shoulders, the age in my eyes. Amanda, light of my life, fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. Amanda, light of my life, fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. It's a measure people who don't understand the pleasures of life in a hillbilly band. I got my first guitar when I was 14. I finally made 40, still wearing jeans. Amanda, light of my life, fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. Amanda, light of my life, fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. There you go. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Luigi, so much for participating in the challenge at the last moment. I love it. I love it, guys. If you happen to play any musical instrument, I'm going to repeat it again. Woohoo, woohoo, yeah. Well, it's Sangerstein. I'm going to come up with my own thing. Yeah. Bravo. Yeah. Amazing. Really great. Oh, sorry. Really great, Luigi. Well done. Well done. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully one day Accounting Ship will play something for us too, because he's a fantastic guitarist. I've seen him playing the guitar. I've heard his performance. And I think we can all agree that we would love to see it again. Accounting Ship, please. Whenever you get a time and a chance to record something for us. Yeah, now if you only knew how to waltz, oh, like you don't know how to dance waltz. I used to, you know what happened back in Prague when I was living in Prague with my sister? She was obsessed with ballroom dancing. So she signed us up for the classical dance. It was ballroom dance, which included five separate dances, and it was waltz, it was jive, it was like there were like 5 of them usually with the program. I don't even remember all of them, but I knew how to dance waltz, but I haven't danced waltz in a long time. So yeah, great performance, Luigi. And I love that you sing. Yeah, you have a beautiful voice and you sing. I'm a little embarrassed too. And every time I'm singing, I'm only singing to pick on women, you know. Or if it's in Spanish, you know, or some other language, because yeah, like I know my voice is not great, and yeah, but they still have to enjoy the process, right? You still have to enjoy the work and do what you can, right? So yeah, lovely vocals. I agree. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it was that waltz rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hello, Mr. Bruno sent me over. Caught the last part of the performance. Sounded good from what I heard. Oh, thank you, Jaron, Ellen, so much for showing up. And guys, I'm going to give, I'll try to do my part and give a shout out to George Bruno. Please go follow his YouTube channel. He is very wise and he teaches men how to be masculine. And I think that we need more men like George Bruno. I do love his content, and hopefully one day we will have him here. We just need to match the schedules, because it looks like whenever we are going live, he is working and I keep confusing the schedules. So I was trying to get him on yesterday during our live show when we talked about single mothers. And he couldn't join us because he was busy. He was at work. So big shout out to George Bruno, and thank you for shouting out my YouTube channel the day before. So one day we should match the time and we will do something interesting. But thank you, Jaron Allen, for joining us. Piano is not the only thing you can find here. As you can see, we have music community here, full of great people who play different instruments. And I myself, I'm learning how to play the guitar and the ukulele. I'm still at the very beginner level, but we have a great performance here like Luigi. Yeah. I love your hilarious lyrics. Well, thank you guys. Yeah, thank you for enjoying my content. And seriously, it's the best kind of support you can give to my channel. It's show up for the activities that we are doing here on my channel. Okay, it helps a lot. And yeah, I appreciate your presence here, every one of you. And yeah, it's great to have Jaron Allen here with us. Perfect. Yeah. Do you have a YouTube channel as well, Jaron? Because I would follow you, but I have to check. leave a comment under so that under the video so that I can check your channel later if you have a channel. Okay. Yeah. Oh, and Seta. Well, Richard, is going to take me a very long while. I need to tune it first, based on the classes that I find, because this instrument is not very common, especially here in the West, but it's widely spread in Iran, in Turkey, you know, like Middle Eastern countries. And the sound of it, if you just like Google setup performance on YouTube channel, you're going to find a lot of videos and they sound amazing. I mean, I really enjoy that kind of music, the vibrations that they play on, you know. You might like it too. In fact, I encourage you to go check it out and share with me what you found. Okay, share with me your observations. Yeah, but it's going to be a while until you see my first video with the setar. It's a different technique. I watched the videos, I watched the tutorials, and it's not the same technique as you play like the guitar. You have to, like, your fingers on the right hand have to be very flexible if you are a right-handed person, like, or if you play like with the left hand on the guitar. So this hand, I think, is moving a lot during the setup performance usually. So yeah, it's Oriental music, like Sergey is saying here. Yeah, I kind of like it, you know. I enjoy how it sounds. So hopefully you'll enjoy it too. We'll see how long it's going to take me. I need to tune it. I tried to tune it yesterday, and I think I succeeded, but then I need to match the tuning with the teacher so that it sounds the same, when I'm taking classes. So yeah, it's not a very common instrument. Okay, you have no contact. That's okay. That's okay. I was just curious. I love to know if the members here they have content so that we can follow and support each other. This is why I'm asking. But yeah, like still we are on the same wavelength. Yeah, guys, I don't know if you'll enjoy. Some people don't like that kind of music, but I think because I don't mind belly dancing music, and I've been listening a lot of belly dancing music lately, I'm like, I don't actually mind. There was some time when I was back in college in Europe, I didn't like Oriental music. I just didn't understand it. I'm like, how are you supposed to move with this music? It's just so like weird, and it does sound a little weird at the beginning, but then you just listen it more and more and more, and then eventually you'll start kind of like appreciating this kind of music. So yeah, I highly recommend you to check it out and tell me what you think. It may not be your thing. Yeah, I may not even move anywhere with it, but I have a collection now. I'm like, Dino is collecting pianos. I'm collecting the string instruments. Not all. I will not buy a violin again. I used to play the violin back in the music school, but not anymore. I'm not going to. I'm not going back to the violin anytime soon. Yeah. I think it's also one of the hardest string instruments to play, honestly, the violin, because it's like, it kind of wrecks your back, and it's like a lot of tension, I remember. Yeah. Eastern music is more meditative than Western, Sergey says. I agree. Yeah, I recently found myself enjoying the Eastern music quite a bit. You just turn it on, and like on the background somewhere, you can do something else, but it kind of distracts your mind a little bit in a different way, So yeah, give it a try. Give it a try, guys. Okay, who is next? I think I'm next. I'm going to show my my waltz as a contribution too, since it's a pretty short waltz. And then we will get to Elena, the professional pianist. I'm excited because I haven't actually heard her performance, so it's going to be the first time I'm going to listen it with you guys. So let's get to me, and I'm sure that you've all heard this waltz, but I'll play it anyway. Let's do it. Okay, that's it. Oh, thank you, McQuay. I don't think I have any program for love. Any comments for love? Maybe I should add the comments. Yeah, thank you guys. Okay, let's move on to Elena Casanova. Yeah, thank you. Okay, you're pretty slick on them keys. It took me, you don't want to know how long it took me to record just that waltz. By the end of it, I was like, I'm done with waltz, guys. Please, let's not do the second waltz challenge here because, like, I was so, I was mad at myself because, like, the ta-da prom, like when the left hand changes down, like I was plucking the wrong keys, and it took me literally like 4 hours maybe to record this. 2 minutes? How long was it? Yeah. And then sometimes my dog would make mess or noise. Sometimes like my husband would come downstairs, and like I had to restart the whole process. So it took me a long time. I'm not a professional pianist, okay? It might seem that way when I really work on the piece, when I drill it and then I perform, but oh my gosh, you don't want to know how long it takes me. No, I mostly practice like once or twice a week now with the other stuff that I'm doing. And of course, it's not enough. And I used to practice more. I used to practice 6 hours pretty much every day back in the music school. And I used to play better, you know. Then now it's just like I'm trying to kind of maintain what I knew back then. I try to maintain the level, but yeah. Well, but thank you anyway. Thank you. I'll take the compliments, you know. I'm like, yeah, you know, like women, right? Women want attention. This is what we do. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for your kind support, guys. Anyway, let's move on to Elena. She is a professional pianist, and you're going to see the difference. And if you really want to see like how good of a pianist I am, join us for my live stream practice. If you have the patience, great. I appreciate your help and support, guys. But a lot of people will probably throw tomatoes at me if they were attending like a live performance, you know, somewhere, because I do mess up a lot. I think you are thinking in English, not Russian, Elena. Yeah, I think so too. It's weird. It's weird. Yeah, I can speak Russian. I know how to speak Russian. Sometimes I forget very common words in Russian when I talk to my family. Like I know the English equivalent of that word because I don't use Russian on a regular basis. But I can read. I can still read. Thanks God, I haven't forgotten the letters. After living in Europe and in here in the US for over 8 years, I have Russian books, so I sometimes read Russian texts so that I completely don't forget. And you know what helps with languages, guys? It's watching movies. So I occasionally watch some Russian melodrama where they you know all they do is they show the relationships. They like if you want a scientific movie, science-based movie, don't watch Russian movies. It's in general, I don't think they can do good movies there. Yeah, watch American sci-fi, or yeah, don't watch some Russian melodrama. I do it just because I want to still remember my language and talk to my relatives and friends. This is why I do it. You're pretty darn good on them keys, Elena. Well, thank you, Luigi. But I mean, you know, I'm not a professional pianist. I know my limits, guys. But yeah, keep it up. I love the comments. Okay, let's see the final performer for today. We are going to look at Elena Casanova. and I met her in person. Actually, we attended, I think, 2 of her concerts live, and she's amazing. She joined us last time for the second Latin Rhythm Challenge, and she did showcase some of her work. And she plays Cuban music, she plays Latin music. She's very good with rhythm, and she did give us a lot of suggestions on how to approach Latin rhythm, and I tried to implement some of those suggestions, and they worked for me. So guys, if you're interested, go watch that other live stream with the second showcase for Latin rhythm music. And yeah, follow her suggestions. Okay, well, let me showcase your waltz performance here. For some told me to watch Friends to improve my English. Yeah. This funny movies. I don't look at Russian movies as serious movies. I just watch them for fun, even though if they are full of drama and sadness, pessimism. Even in the comedies, when they put like romantic comedies, somehow these romantic comedies, they always make me upset. But I've learned how to deal with it. I just don't take them seriously, right? Because I know better. I've been in the red pill for over 5 years now, and I've been observing behavior. I just watch them for fun. And when you approach it that it's just for fun, it's to distract yourself, you're not going to take it seriously. They're not going to make you so depressed. But you might want to watch something else afterwards, like if you watch a Russian romantic comedy, which is like sad, because they show the desperation and yet a lot of feminism. And yeah, you look at the behavior of women, and then you might want to watch something else after that. Yeah, that's a good suggestion. Yeah. With my Spanish, I watch one show in particular. I like Gran Hotel. I think it's one of the best shows if you want to improve your Spanish and put some subtitles. Also, you can choose the subtitles and watch the movies with the subtitles. This is how I used to brush on my 7 languages before, but now I only speak maybe like 4. Okay, let's get to Elena. Yeah. Okay, give me a second, guys. I have so many windows opened because I also have the videos prepared for our show with Emma this Tuesday. So I need to. Here you go. I found it. Okay. Let me zoom it. Okay, here is one of Elena Casanova's YouTube channels. I did mention here in the community tab on my YouTube channel. If you scroll through it, there are some pictures and posts, and then you can see she has other 2 YouTube channels. So you can follow her on all 3 YouTube channels. This is just one of them, Elena Casanova Music. Okay, let's do it. I'm going to zoom it. Oh, what's going on? No sound? Okay. I get it. Sorry. Wow. What do you think, guys? Pretty amazing. Yeah. I'm sorry, Sergey. Yeah, I only watch like some stupid movies, but it's sad. It's sad what happens. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, Luigi, now only four. I speak one language and somebody. Well, by speak, I mean it's a stretch of imagination here. Like I mostly forgot my German, and this is why I would love to have Richard one day where he could quiz my German. I will try to brush up on my German, and then one day we will do the live show where Richard, please, if you want to call in and speak some German with me, I would love that, because I don't get to practice German here at all. If Spanish is easier to find because of the Latin Americans, right? There are quite a few Mexicans here, but German, on the other hand, it's hard. I don't get to practice it. Well, we got distracted. Yeah, let's look at Elena's performance. Yeah, we have Bravo here. Amazing, Elena. Yeah, always such a pleasure to listen to her play, and then notice how when she plays, when you are accompanying somebody. I used to do it with my violinist teacher. I told you the story, right? I fell in love with the violinist teacher, and I survived her classes for 2 years. But carrying a violin in the middle of winter with ice, it wasn't fun, guys. I did do it for 2 years, but then I say to myself, no more, because it was a torture. It was a torture for me. And I did accompany her when she was playing the violin and I was playing the piano, and it's a beautiful duet. Whenever you get a chance to accompany somebody, take it. It's a different experience, because you notice how she was looking periodically. She was looking at the singer, just like to match, and you have to play by ear, and it's a lot of training. It's a different kind of work, it's a different experience. So yeah, amazing. Yeah. Okay, accounting ship here says sends applause to Elena. I hope she's watching. Yeah, hopefully one day we'll get her back at some point. Yeah, okay, Emma here is uploading. Mind blown. Amazing voice. Yeah, the singers with the voice, once you hear my like squeaky pig, how my dad put it, behind the toilet door voice, and then like the professional voice singer, like you can see the difference, right? This is why I'm showing you the difference, guys. Yeah, amazing. Very good. I'm still going strong with the German. Oh yeah, Emma. She was. We used to do a book, not book club, the conversation club, where we would gather on Saturdays and practice German or Spanish. And Emma was practicing by herself with some app on the phone, right? With the phone app, and she stayed with it. She's very consistent. I'm not very consistent, because if I don't utilize what I know, I forget. And this happens to my Chinese, it happens to my German, it happens to my other languages that I used to speak, like Catalan and then Czech. And yeah, I just, because I don't use them, I don't need them, and then I'm like, why do I need to practice this? So but it's good for your brain. Speaking a foreign language, it's good. It's really good for your brain. Haha, das were lustig. Oh, yeah. Es war lustig. Stimmt. Okay. For Spanish, we need Dino. Yeah, Spanish, we do need Dino. Yeah, he does speak Spanish really well. I think he also speaks Japanese. So I think his wife is Japanese, as far as I understood. And yeah, he does speak Japanese. Sprichst du Deutsch, Emma? Oh, you see, now you found another friend who speaks the same language. Yeah. We should do like a language club here at some point, guys. If you're interested, we can prepare some like basic topic, okay? Like a family or like relationships, or like some really basic topic, and brush on our languages. Ja, Richard, ich lerne für 3 Jahre. So she has been studying German for 3 years. Yeah, nice. Okay, Steve here says, I did violin for 1 year in English. English with languages. I can't read. In 8th grade, before your mother was born, Elena. Wow! So you played the violin, Steve? Do you have content on your YouTube channel? Can we follow you? Next time we do a challenge and I say anybody who plays any musical instrument, you're welcome to participate. Yeah. And to avoid the confusion, guys, because I get spammed with emails and I often miss them, please DM me your videos. If you have a link to the video on your YouTube channel or elsewhere, DM me the link on Instagram. Okay, then I'll check it. Wow, we have the violinist here. I don't even want to like try to get back to the violin. I remember my exam and it was hilarious. Very stressful for me because I had two teachers evaluating me, and there was one girl, she was attending the violin classes. All she did, she was studying to be a violinist, and my core instrument was the piano. It has always been the piano. And then as a second instrument, I decided to, why not? Because I did like the teacher. She was young and beautiful. And then during the exam, I was like hypnotizing my fingers, I was so stressed out. I was like a wreck, like looking at the fingers and where did they go? And then they told me like, Elena, you're supposed to play by ear. And I'm like, I don't trust my ears. Like I prefer to see where, because violin, unlike guitar, it doesn't have the frets. It's just like straight. If you look at the instrument, it's actually very hard to know exactly where your fingers have to go, and yeah, this is where I was struggling with, and they were picking on me, like they were laughing at me, and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't think I can survive another one of these exams where I'm completely like, I did pluck the right keys, the right strings and everything, but I was very stressful, I was very stressed out. Yeah. Duolingo. Okay, Emma is using Duolingo for her Deutsch, for ihre Deutsch. Ich muss mein Deutsch like, how do you say practice in German? I forgot now. Sorry, I've been outside doing yard work before it rains again. Oh, we just did our yard work yesterday. And just stopped to clap in between. Heard everything though. Okay, good. Thank you, Chip. Too bad people forgot about Esperanto. Yeah, Emma doesn't get much opportunity to speak it. Well, this is why I'm saying we need to create the language club, huh? Where we can practice our languages. Yeah. Come on, Steve. Yeah, Steve, please. If you still play the violin, why not? I would love to hear the violin. I love to hear the violinists playing, and especially when they are good and what they do. Yeah, I learn from better people than I am, honestly. They are very inspirational. They help us improve. Come on, Steve. Yes, I agree. I agree with Luigi. Almost 60 years ago. Give me a break. Oh, you'll do fine. Like you think you forgot, but you will probably remember. You'll probably need just like a few classes maybe, and even just like by yourself, you can check some tutorials on YouTube. I thought that I forgot how to play the piano, and I didn't play it in 10 or 12 years. Yeah, it was a very long gap when I didn't touch the instrument. I thought I forgot everything. But then, like, if you've played it for a while, it's still within you. You just need to activate the memory, the fingers, and yeah, I think you can do it. The ship says, "Come on, it's basically a ukulele with a bow. You can do it." Yeah, I think you can do it, Steve. Yeah. Yeah, and then Sergey says, my brother and I were chosen to play piano in kindergarten. Wow, see? Maybe even Sergey could play some piano. But circumstances didn't work out. Yeah, well, it's okay, it happens. Actually, couldn't play anymore if I wanted to. Damaged my left hand playing sports many years ago. Ah, bummer. Yeah. Wow. I'll take care of your hand, Steve. Oh, praktizieren. Oder üben. Yeah, I remember üben. I didn't use praktizieren. It's too long. I used üben always. Ich muss mein Deutsch üben. Yeah. And I even have some Deutsch books. I have some German books, a series of books. Yeah. Can you believe it? I used to speak German and I forgot completely how to do it. Oh, basketball. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, here, Emma. I'm in all of you and your musical skills. I only play the kalimba. You know what? I was thinking of getting kalimba. Emma. Okay, now I have a task for you. Please record a video and share it with us, okay? Next time, I think we should do a show where we just collect like different musical instruments, and it can be any rhythm without restriction, so that people can just show off what instruments they play. I'll try. I don't promise, guys. I'll try to show you a few strings. How do I put it, with a setar, with my new obsession, my recent obsession. I think it would be interesting. Yeah, if you happen to play a different instrument than your core instrument, you record a video and then send it to us. I could have used a fiddle player on Amarillo by morning. Nice! See? And remember, you have great musical abilities. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. Richard Feldman, practice he's perfect. Yeah. Practice makes perfect. Yeah. Practice makes permanent also, like, because perfect, it's not like it's an abstract term. There is always room for improvement, even with the best people out there, unless they are so full of themselves that they like, and this is when they stop developing. Like, notice, once they become so full of themselves, their ego gets over them, and then boom, they don't improve. They stag in what they have. I see it happens. I see it happens to big content creators, like they become a little too proud of themselves, let's say. You know, there is no humility. Once there is no humility, that person doesn't crave for improvement, for bettering himself or herself in any way, like mentally or physically. That's when the development stops. That's when the improvement stops. You know, it's like it's a never-ending process. Yeah, kalimba is nice. I would love to see Emma play it because I was thinking of ordering it, but then I was like, I'm not sure, you know, but it sounds very pretty. I love to check other musical instruments periodically because it's just fun. You know, it's just fun. It kind of activates different parts of your brain if you try to learn a different musical instrument, not the core instrument that you're used to playing for your entire life, let's say, but you learn another instrument and then it's like, wow, it just feels different. You have to think differently. Like when I was trying to play darbuka, I had to think, you know, like I had to think about the rhythm, consistency, the volume, you know, there was so many, and then the position of the hand, like doom tack, doom tack, you know. Yeah, you can check some videos. I should probably go back to darbuka practice at some point. Yeah, no perfection without practice. I agree. You know, you have to embrace the process, enjoy the process, enjoy the hard work. And this is what Elena Casanova was saying last time to us. If you just do it for the sake of performing and you are not enjoying the work behind it, it's not going to last. You know, this hobby that you're working on, the activity that you try to be good at, it's not going to be long lasting. So you won't have the drive, you know, unless you enjoy the work. Once you enjoy the work, then you see the small improvement and then you're like, yeah, I think I get it. Even I feel that sometimes, you know, like, okay, I give myself a pat in the shoulder. And I made some progress. Still a lot of room for improvement there, but, you know, small baby steps, right? So, yeah, I love the sound of kalimba. I agree. It sounds very, very beautiful. Also kind of relaxing. And yeah, guys, check it out. Check some videos with kalimba on YouTube. I think you will enjoy it. Yeah. It reminds me a little bit of like the violin because it's a little higher pitch, but it's interesting. And you can like pluck it with your fingers too. And you only use your thumbs, right? Because you're holding the instrument. It's a very small instrument. Yeah. But it's interesting. Well, anyway, guys, I think we showcased everyone. Tell us in the comments if we missed somebody after the live stream. But I think we've covered everyone who submitted their videos. And let's think about next time. What shall we do next time? Like in 2 weeks? What kind of challenge would you like to do? Kalimba de Luna. Mm-hmm. There is actually a brand for kalimba. It's called Luna. Yeah. Well, throw your suggestions, guys. I'm thinking we could do just different musical instruments combined, so no restriction. You can just record like anything you want, and just showcase your ability. How about Waltz Part 2 challenge? Oh, Almost, you have more waltz prepared for us? I mean, we can do it. We did the kalimba challenge. Well, I don't know how many people have the kalimba instrument. It's a small instrument. I think you could get it, but I don't think a lot of people will have a chance to get it on time for the challenge and practice. Yeah. How about a Waltz Part 2 challenge? Angus is asking. Well, we can do the second part. I'll try to record a more challenging waltz. Actually, I need to brush up on Khachaturian. I'll make it a goal to record that one for the challenge, and we'll see how it turns out. So I could try a waltz. Okay, accounting shift could try a waltz. Yeah. Well, okay, let's keep it. Then each challenge we'll keep it for not 2 weeks. It's going to be 2 challenges per month, because it's not every Sunday. It's every other Sunday, so that you guys get a chance to practice. And we will keep each challenge twice. Okay, just to make it easy, because we did the Latin rhythm twice. Let's do the waltz challenge twice. I think it will be fair. Cool. Okay, then next week I'll make an announcement on my channel and then invite other people to join us. It's Waltz. I'll be curious to see if Emma records a video playing waltz on kalimba. That would be interesting. Yeah. And yeah, let's have some fun, guys. Okay, and then maybe Steve. Well, oh, right, he said that he hurt his hand. Okay, no violin. Oh, hey, okay. Oh, Ashton is here. Great to see you, girl. We are just about to wrap up because we are pretty much done. Let's plan it 2 weeks from now. Second Waltz challenge. Remember to submit your videos to my Instagram. DM the link to your video to my Instagram to avoid the confusion. So next time I'll just showcase your channel and your video. Okay. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Thank you so much for your kind support. Remember to please like, share, and subscribe, and go follow each other. Support each other. Okay. Well, we'll all be here for Elena's band. Nice. Yeah, right. We'll do the online orchestra. Right. Oh, great to see you guys. Thank you so much for showing up, and thank you for sharing your thoughts and your observations. It's always a pleasure to see you. And let me take us out. I hope I won't confuse the videos this time. Hold on, let me find it. Okay, perfect. Take care, everyone. Thanks for watching.